Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Denial of any connection with or knowledge of. Law. A voluntary repudiation of a person's legal claim to something. Denial of any connection with or knowledge of. Renunciation of your own interests in favor of the interests of others. The act of asserting that something alleged is not true. A defendant's answer or plea denying the truth of the charges against him. Psychiatry. A defense mechanism that denies painful thoughts. The act of refusing to comply, as with a request. It resulted in a complete denial of his privileges. Rejecting or disowning or disclaiming as invalid. Congressional repudiation of the treaty that the president had negotiated. The exposure of falseness or pretensions. Refusal to acknowledge or pay a debt or honor a contract, especially by public authorities. The repudiation of the debt by the city. An act, spoken or written, declaring that something is surrendered or disowned. Rejecting or disowning or disclaiming as invalid. The act of renouncing, sacrificing or giving up or surrendering, a possession or right or title or privilege, etc. The state of having rejected your religious beliefs or your political party or a cause, often in favor of opposing beliefs or causes. A disavowal or taking back of a previous assertion. The act of pulling or holding or drawing a part back. The retraction of the landing gear. A disavowal or taking back of a previous assertion. A disavowal or taking back of a previous assertion. The collection of rules imposed by authority. The great problem for jurisprudence to allow freedom while enforcing order. The branch of philosophy concerned with the law and the principles that lead courts to make the decisions they do. The learned profession that is mastered by graduate study in a law school and that is responsible for the judicial system. He studied law at Yale. A rule or body of rules of conduct inherent in human nature and essential to or binding upon human society. The collection of rules imposed by authority. Civilization presupposes respect for the law. The force of policemen and officers. The law came looking for him. The branch of philosophy concerned with the law and the principles that lead courts to make the decisions they do. A generalization that describes recurring facts or events in nature. The laws of thermodynamics. Legal document setting forth rules governing a particular kind of activity. There is a law against kidnapping.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.